Okay, today this video is about distilled water. I actually finished my 120 days. The last one I did was 60 days, 60 days on distilled water. But I did a flip-flop. I did regular, and then I did regular spring water, and then I did distilled water. Well, after that 60 days, I went straight with distilled water only. And I'll link the other video to here. That was my 60 days. I'll link it right here for you, okay, in case you want to check that out. Now, I went a total of straight 60 days with just distilled water only. Including cooking. Anything to do with cooking, I put distilled water in. Unless, yes, all those are empty. I had more. I'm on my, within a week or so, I drank about 4 gallons of distilled water. I know, that's a lot, but that's how much I consumed. They said you're supposed to do a liter a day. But I consumed about 4 in a week. I try to drink as much as I can, to be honest. And I'm doing really good. I'll tell you, I'm going to try to make this video quick and simple. I'll tell you what's going on with my body. Since I got off the flip-flop, I just went straight distilled water. And here's the thing, here's the funny part. They said that you can't taste distilled water. I can. I can actually taste the difference between this one, this brand right here, this brand right here, and then the Walmart brand right here. The funny thing is, the Walmart brand, it tastes like something like some kind of powder in there. Really weird. And then I check on the plastic. All the plastic seems to have the recycle number 2, and that's HDPE. So all seems to have the same recycle number, but I can actually taste the difference on them. Yeah. Can you imagine? This one tastes powdery, so I no longer drink those. I only drink between these two. I still have not, actually these two right here, I have not decided which one I like it yet, but that's just my preferences. Anyway, but I try to stick with the same stuff all the time to see how my body is and how my body react, blah, 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 blah. And it's doing really good. I'll tell you furthermore. I'll tell you what's going on. My skin is really soft now. Okay? Everywhere on my body, the skin is really soft. I no longer have zits or pimples. I notice my scalp have these little bumps on the hair. Like anytime there's a little hair, especially my back, anytime there's a hair, there's a little bump. Somehow that went away, like a little tiny bump, like a needle looking, like, I don't know, weird. But I don't know if it's the stuff I eat or whatever. But that went away. Okay, so my back is really smooth now. Then, my foot. In my foot, okay, where your ankle is and where that big bone is, I always feel something in here, and I talked about that in my last video up here. I talked about it. It went off and on, off and on, off and on, because I was doing a switcheroo. And funny thing is, I was actually able to tell that which day I was on distilled water and which day I was on regular water. Regular spring water somehow give me this thing in my wrist. And if you are one of those people that actually like really know your body, if you pick up something, you will feel this right in your wrist. Funny thing is, when I pick up something now, I feel nothing in there. Weird. So, if you have arthritis, here's what you can do. And maybe did I find a cure for arthritis? I don't know. But if you have arthritis or you got your bone hurts or something like that, you might want to give this a try. Just give it a try and see how your body react. I swear, there's something about this. I do not know, but all I can tell you that the good signs that I have so far. My skin got better, really smooth everywhere. It feels smooth. Then my face, there's no more zits or anything, or any breakout or anything. Then my back is really smooth now. And then my wrist and my ankle, I don't feel like nothing in there, like no more bone, like the bone hurt or anything, like the bone doesn't hurt. I think that's the greatest one of them all. And that's why I said, maybe if you have arthritis, maybe this is the sign to tell you to go on to a distilled water. I don't know. Like I said, there has to be something in the water that actually makes certain people, okay? Certain people, not all, I don't think all, but it's worth a shot. Is that it makes this thing hurt somehow. And when I'm on it, it no longer hurt. I cook with it. Anything to go in my mouth, I put this to water for the last 2 months. Okay, that's including cooking. That's including drinking. The only time that I could not get away with is when I drink my soda. When I drink my soda and coffee, I could not get away with because I buy the coffee. If I make the coffee, I probably would have to do this to water as well. But when I buy the coffee, I just buy the coffee. It comes with it. So, and my body feels a lot lighter. This weird changes now. And no, please remember this video. I am not endorsing anything, okay? I'm just telling you what is actually going on, because people said, oh, if you drink distilled water, it's going to hurt you, blah, 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 blah. In the long term, it's going to hurt you, blah, 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 blah. But I said, okay, fine. If I'm going to be dead tomorrow, I don't care. To be honest, truthfully, I don't care. If I die, I'll die. I don't care. So I went on a 60-day straight. I just drink these only. And I feel much better. My body feels weird, like something's missing. Like there's always like a weight, and now that weight is gone. Like I was carrying like 10 pounds on me or something, you know. And now that 10 pound is gone. It's amazing. I don't know what it is yet. My pee comes out a lot better. I do have a little more diarrhea. Not sure on that one. If this is the cause of it, or is the food, or is it that I put in here and then the diarrhea started? I don't know on that one. But it seems I have more diarrhea when I'm on this, like straight. So I'm not too sure yet. But if you are worried about your minerals and stuff, because they said there's no minerals in here, and they are correct, because this is steam distillation. You may want to use vitamins if you worry about that. But I would, like I said, I'm not endorsing anything. The only thing though, that I really like from this is that it makes my bone doesn't hurt. Like I always feel like there's something in my wrist. Like if I carry something, I don't know, if you're one of those people, you would feel it. There's something feeling in here, or your wrist, or your arms, or anything. But somehow when you drink this, it goes away. And that's why I said, if maybe this is for the people who have arthritis. Maybe this will help them. I'm not sure though, okay? You're gonna have, if you want to experiment, I'm not endorsing it, I'm not telling you what to do with it. If you want to go on that journey, that's your thing. You have to learn how to listen to your body. And then you will know. But for a few months, I mean, I did 60 days. I'm not dead, so hey. You know what I mean? Let's say if I'm dead, I'd be dead by now. But I still drink coffee, so I still got that water. But water is water, but the only thing is that it doesn't have, I believe it has the natural electrolyte, which is sea salt and something else. But if you worry about that, you can always eat extra or something. But I try to stay away from salt too. Not good for your body either. A little bit, but not too much. But as far as I know, though, I'm really glad I went 60 days straight. I will go to another 60 days, and I'll update that later. But because I could not go on the 60-day last time, because I did 50-50, a flip-flop. So now this is actually 100% distilled water only. 60 days, 100%. And like I said, my body feel light. My bone doesn't hurt, or my wrist, or my foot. Like there's always something. Like, you hear that? If I was stepping on something, I would feel it. And now I stepping on things, like if I walk up and down the stairs or whatever, I don't feel it. Like I'm walking on air or something. Weird, but hey, I take it. I have never felt like that in my entire life. So, not entire life, since I was like maybe 9-10 years old. I started to aware of my body. So I kind of like, watch what I eat and things like that. And I have never ever done something like this before. So I took a chance, and I said, you know what? If I'm going to die, I don't care. If I die, I die. Because that's what people were saying. Oh, if you drink, distilled water for a long time, you're going to die. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm still alive today. And I actually like it. And I said to myself, you know what? If I'm going to die, I'm going to die. I don't care. So that's one thing I'm not afraid of. So I did it. And now, today, it's exactly 60 days. This is January 31st. And I did that on November 30th. It was November 30th to December, and then 31st, and then December 31st to January 31st. Today is my last day, and it's a totally 60 day plus the other 60 days. So it's 120 days total. But remember, I did 60-day flip-flop, meaning I drank regular spring water, and then I drink distilled water, and then I drink regular spring water. That was a flip-flop for me. And like I said, I'll leave it up here. But then I decided to do 60-day more straight. And when I did that, I can feel it in my bones. Like I change. That totally changed. But remember, during that time I did on that last video there, I sit there, I felt something weird about if I drink more distilled water, I will feel it. And if I don't drink more of this one, I will feel it. Like regular spring water, and although this is all distilled, but let's say if there were just spring water. I did spring water and I did regular. And the day that I did spring water, I can feel that. Feel my wrist. And it takes only like 24 hours. Yeah. For my body, at least. I don't know about other people's body. But it takes about 24 hours. And I started to notice that I'm missing something in my wrist. Like I can move them around. Like it doesn't hurt. So then I said, strange. Okay. That's when I decided to go through this. And I believe that's the best part of it all through this journey right here. And then, and now I'm going to do the next 60 days. So, I would say 60 days straight here, and then I'm going to do another 60 days. So it's going to be another 120 days afterward. A total of non-distilled water only. And like I stated, I went on to that, and it's awesome. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, before I go, I'm not recommending anybody to do it. It just, I'm experimenting it. And so far, I really like it. I don't know if I'm going to continue on this journey or not. Not sure on that one. But I know for a fact I'm going to go for the next 60 days. So this is just 30 days straight distilled water. All the way. Including my cooking. Anything to do with anything I put in my mouth, I have to do distilled water. I did it with cooking. I even cook with it. I fry my food with it. Like when I do frying, like my pork chop, I have to put water in to cook it first. I did my potato that way. I did all my rice that way. Everything distilled water. Anything to go into my stomach is always all distilled water. So I can say, well, coffee wasn't, because coffee is made by a company. And then I had Coca-Cola, which is, I had like 6 liters of that. So I had 1 gallon, 2 gallon, 3 gallons total of, no, 2, 4, 6, 6 liter total. So it's a gallon and a half of soda. That's the only thing that I put in my body for the last 2 months. I know it's a pretty good record for not drinking a lot of, soda. But other than that, everything was distilled water. When I cook, when I do things, whatever it is, I had to put distilled water in. And that's why I said I got tons of those jugs right there. I don't know what to do with them. They're all empty. All empty. I don't know what to do with them. I may make flower pot out of them or something. But anyway. Other than that, that's about it on this video. If anyone who are afraid of getting on a journey like this or something like that, well, I'm still alive. So you can make your case. I'm not going to tell you what to do, or anyone what to do. But as far as I know, I'm okay. And if you worry, just take like a vitamin. You know, one of those daily, once a day vitamin. That way you have all your vitamins. I ate everything regularly. So I didn't really discontinue anything. All my food was regular. The only thing different on that was just the water. Anyway, other than that, that's about it on this video. And I will see you next video. Okay?